see, is the mic on?
How do you turn it on?
It should be on the middle one. Is it green?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, she good. Welcome back. We took a little bit of time off. There's a whole bunch of shit going on that I'm gonna inform you guys at the end of the video. But today we have back with Christian and Chris, and it should be a good session. I got a little body work done this morning. My shoulder was kind of fucked up for a minute, but you got that squared away. Calf is still fucked, which is not the best, but we're working through it. And they just got here, so we're gonna dive in quick. But like I said, I'm feeling good. I am cracked on a pre. I had one of those, having a pump, and it's gonna be a good sesh. Because one, we haven't filmed in a minute, like I said, and I'm excited to get back in the routine. But yeah, today we got Seb behind the camera, so a little bit of switch up. He's gonna edit the video, and yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a good one.
So what's up, bro? Welcome to the vlog, man. What's your name? Let's introduce real quick.
Introduce myself?
Yeah.
I'm Vaughn Walker. What's up, Christian's vlog? We're doing back today. So
You, me, Chris.
Solid stack.
I'm Christian. You guys are Team Sony.
Welcome to Vaughn's vlog.
Vaughn Streets.
Introduce yourself.
Christian Guzman, own Outland. Vaughn Streets. I actually like the normal flavor better.
Oh.
Yeah. I just had it, and I thought it was a fruity, but it was the other one.
Yeah.
I rate that thing 9.2. The other one's 8.9 for it. It's 9.2.
Wow.
Solid.
I went through this little phase where I was only having the fruity cereal, and that was my favorite for the longest time. Yeah. And not that I got sick of it, but I tried the original one. I was like, holy shit, this is a lot better.
Peanut butter cream.
Peanut butter cream? That was good. That'd be a good one.
Dream of us two out on the highway.
You gotta check out this beautiful shirt that I have on, okay? You see it?
True.
See it?
Yeah.
And the shorts. Alright, the shorts.
Yeah.
And the matching socks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is dropping tomorrow. Probably gonna be sold out by the time you see the video, but the shorts and the socks dropping on the 13th. Code on for that. If you use my code, send me a DM. Little shameless plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm completely out of breath right now. I have no idea why. But I think I like, when I film for a little bit of time, I get used to talking a lot. And when I kind of stop, I'm more like a reserved person, so I don't talk as much. And I got out of the routine, so every time I talk now, I'm fucking out of breath real quick. Yeah, we'll get it back.
We getting back into it.
Get it back.
On the empty streets, while the city sleeps, yeah, me and you out on the highway, just us two on the empty streets. Finally at peace. Dream of us two.
I'm not used to that because, one, the bench is literally fucking caving in your chest plate and you can't breathe. Since I'm already way out of breath going into it, I lose consciousness and I completely black out. But kind of completely open your back, and instead of focusing on your lats, it's gonna be like, turn around. It's really gonna be like that part of your back. So that big stretch, it'll open it up, and then driving your elbows out, kinda, you're gonna really target that middle piece. That's what you're going for. That's how you get that meat on your back.
That schmeedy
You get the meat on your back. Yes, I know. I saw it.
Been way too long, really miss our late nights. Without
difference between like the gym goer is like, you know, tracking his weights, counting his macros, making progress in the gym, looking good, but then like there's a difference in that. I'm in and out in everything within like an hour and 20 tops. Right? Like, he spends 20 minutes laying on his neck a day. Right? Like, just the time that goes into like truly taking that level is fucking nuts. Is that you commit everything to that one thing. That's what he says, Christian, you can't do that. Because you have your business. I'm like, that kind of puts in perspective, right? Is you can't do everything.
I mean, something like when I was talking about the whole mental side of the gym, one thing that I did learn from both of them is like training to failure. And I had a completely false like perception of what training to failure actually is. I was going to like mental failure rather than like muscle failure, and you can probably hit like 10 reps and like say you want to quit, but if you keep going to actual muscle failure, you can probably get like another 5 to 7. Like, you know, so yeah, exactly, yeah. Like when you're actually like locked in, it's like a whole different side of the gym. Like you've never like actually reached.
And you don't be a yelling around fucking drop. You don't do that shit. That's what he did. It's like I love that shit. You know?
It's like gym etiquette.
Yeah, gym etiquette. Yeah. Sick guy.
Sick guy.
Very sick guy.
The one you had in your, I only saw in the house, like in your house on the wall.
Oh.
Look at that. Bro, look at that. You're like an actor on Netflix. It's like, what is it? I don't know.
Have I aged?
On beef.
That's like every like, go be doctor.
Okay. And if you're ever against the wall, hands both are always casually behind the back. Okay, you can't ever be like reaching in. Okay, you can go here, so you listen in. You never get too close, right? You can't do any movements where you're initiating shit. Okay, there's a bunch of rules, bro. I swear to God.
Well, I gotta learn them. I don't know
No,
anything.
I know. I tonight at Hooper. I've developed a list of mental cues. Seriously.
Okay.
That can prevent you from like anything being assumed to be like, you know what I mean?
Got you.
It's happened to me many times. Oh yeah. You don't even know this.
That's why I don't go to clubs.
Must have had a
Oh, you don't go to clubs?
I don't really drink. I mean, occasionally.
He's like a, see, he's good.
Okay. I like to drink, bro.
But the reason you know the rules is because of clubs.
Yeah, but I've never done anything wrong. I've been like little things where I'm just like literally like you're caught in the moment, like moving, like you know what I mean, like body language. That's it.
I know,
Walk around like this.
No, it's like this, and then it's like here, and it photos. It's wild, bro. You can't like, you know? Yeah.
Anything like that ever happened to you?
No, I've been good. I've been like, because when I was young, I was like single and like the party, you know? So like these things that are subtle, like when you're at a bar, like it's like almost a way of flirting, you know? Someone says something you don't hear it, so you like lean in, you're like, what? Rather than get close, even though you heard them, you just listen, you know?
Game over.
It's scary how fast.
Bro, just me walking an athlete around Alphalanche, giving it, it's like the amount, it's just like you're always being watched. Always. You have to know that.
All right, so my back is absolutely fried, and it was cool to see Christian work out because like that was the first time I ever trained with him, and I know he's going for his pro card in about a month. I think he's like a month out from his show, and if he keeps training like that, he's definitely gonna make a statement. So that's gonna be really exciting to watch. But this is the first vlog post event, and the event went really fucking well. I'm starting to notice that like I'm a bit of a perfectionist with Vaughn Streets, but that's okay, because obviously I want everything to go absolutely like perfect with it, and I'm slowly beginning to accept that like everything's not gonna be the way that you want it to go, but if it's in that broad range, it's definitely a good thing, especially at an event where it's like the first showing. Like that was the first Vaughn Street event we have. That was the first like big raw like solo event. And also Bum Energy was there, and it was that first showing as well. So overall, it was just like it was really good. And I also had the Q&A, which it was fun. I definitely got to get better at public speaking. That was my first kind of on stage appearance, and like it was super fucking dope. I'm like more like a reserved person, so that kind of shit, it's like a little like strange and just like different for me. But the more that I do it, and like the more that I kind of just like accept that like it is what it is, like it's gonna get a lot easier. And honestly, like I had fun, because like we ended it, the panel, it was me, Merc, and then Gabe. And then after we got off stage, we're all kind of like, bro, like I wish we had a little bit more time to keep going. Because once we got in a rhythm, it started to get really fun. So I think like one of the things that I said up there is like good things take time, which is super fucking cliche, but like especially with things that you're not really great at doing, like for me, it's fucking public speaking. The more you do it, the more you're gonna get better at it. So yeah, but it was super fucking dope. Overall, like I'm really excited to see what every brand does, like everything we're connected to in our little under our little umbrella, like it's gonna be super cool, because we're all super fucking excited to keep growing, and like I feel like this is just the beginning for all of the brands. Like I know Raw has been around for a minute, but like everything that is happening over there, it's just like it's happening so quick, and it's just growing so quick. And if we have that kind of growth with Vaughn Streets and Bum Energy, it's just gonna be super cool. Because like when you start something from the very beginning, like literally from fucking nothing, and watch it grow, I think that's like one of the most rewarding things like in life. Because you're putting your hard work into something, and like being able to look back and see what you created. It's really cool, and I'm kind of like I'm low-key getting addicted to like that whole process. I'm just really excited to see what we can do in the next year, because we're already like we're getting into stores. We got our first gas station. We're in Dick's. We're going to Vitamin Shop, GNC eventually, and it's just like a lot's happening super quick. And I know that as like a person, it's gonna help me grow a lot. I'm just fucking excited about it. Another big thing that I wanted to talk about was the whole YouTube thing, what's going on. And I've been like, I know I came back for a little bit, and then like I stopped filming, and like there's just some stuff going on, and like nothing crazy, but one of like the biggest things is like Grant is moving back to Jersey, so he will no longer be filming for me. And like I'm super happy for him, and like no bad blood at all, but like it sucks because he's like a really good friend of mine, and like we created this awesome thing here. So it's gonna be a little bit strange like having somebody else behind the camera, but YouTube must go on. So we're gonna get vlogs pumping really soon, and I'm excited for that. We have a little bit of travel coming up, so we're gonna get those kind of vlogs. We're gonna meet some people, we're gonna go some places, and it should be good. So thank you for watching this one, and I will catch you guys next time.